Oh shit, cinnamon rolls. Get this start going. So it was 38C just when I jumped in the car, and now it's already up to 41C.
Yeah. Like a lot of these guys are doing their fast lap towards the end of the race, so it must cool down or something. Perfect. Race sessions again. Just been finishing my out lap. I feel like with the qualifying, you have to push it right away in order to get the tires up to proper temperature for the second lap.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's lap 3 that's the good one. Maybe 4. There we go. From the best times in the race, though, I feel like our times are pretty competitive.
Yeah.
They're like mid 52s for like fastest lap. It's just going to be such a tight field.
Streaming already. So, do you get like YouTube notifications for my races, or does it come through on the Discord?
No, I don't see it either place. I usually, when I just pull up YouTube on our TV, I see recent streams of where I subscribe. So I just usually see it there. So sometimes I see it. But if we're just hanging out like yesterday and just sitting on the house, usually I'll have put something on, either the music or something on YouTube in the background.
Oh.
So when I go to check that, it's usually seeing some really recent races. I see it on Discord when I go into Discord, but I hardly go into Discord. And I don't like the bell notification crap from YouTube. I don't need to be notified immediately when somebody posts something. All right. Practice session. Warm up your tires in pit lane, then stop 100 feet from the exit of pit lane. Perfect. Good job.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
That fast. Up your turn 1. Perfect. I wonder if this is going to be different seeing out of the center of the car. If it's going to throw me off. It's going to be hard this first stint because I'm not going to want to kill the tires the first couple of laps, but I know all these guys will.
Yeah.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 37 Celsius.
I was in a practice session, and I was following this GT through like Tower, and I was on an out lap, so I was like, okay, I'll just hang back a bit, and then I get into Bishop, and I brake a little deeper than I should on my out lap just to make sure I don't get in his way in Bishop. So then I run off and I get a slow down. I pull out on the straight. He's flashing his high beams at me as I'm going down the back straight. I'm like, is that a thank you? Very good flight set. Oof. Don't feel like the understeer is consistent on this thing when the tires are full.
Yeah.
Oops. Whoa. Ah, God damn it.
Not in the session. What'd you do?
Went off on turn one on my second qualifying lap.
Oh.
Because I barely got an X at exit 01. So this lap dead. 52.2 for the first lap, which fine. But I was taking it kind of easy that first lap, saving some tires, and then just got a little sloppy on the exit and barely got the 1 X.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, let's just go ahead and quit now.
Yeah.
P5.
That'll give me a
It's
reason
over.
to go slow the first couple laps and save the tires, and instead of being in the middle of a big old gang of guys that are trying to do 150s on their first 2 laps. Yeah, this lap is like 3/4 of a second better, and I'm not even pushing that hard. A bummer. have been like at least 8 times faster, or that put us. Oh, we have pace in ours.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
And we can mess with fuel strategy a bit too.
Well, you know, I mean, it wouldn't be a sports car race if I wasn't losing IR. So
Yeah. At least you're over 2K.
That's the thing. I mean, I was up to like 2350 or something like that, and now I'm 2130, I think, just in the last like 5 races.
The guys qualified slower than me.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
All right. Sebring wet.
I made a thing.
Oh,
do you have the,
here, I'll let
do you
you.
have the AR?
You,
Yeah.
why don't you put it in? I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Get the last little couple drops out.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Yellows now.
A little bit. And make sure the cats didn't come in the garage.
There's a team called Bear Pope, Tipo, and I immediately thought, it's the old "Are you serious?" And then I was thinking, does the Pope shit in the woods? Um, realized I was conflating the two jokes. It's "Are you
Yeah.
serious?" Does the bear shit in the woods? Is the Pope Catholic? But I think
Is
mine.
a
I think
bear Catholic?
is a bear Catholic. Is the Pope shit in the woods? I think mine's better actually.
Does the bear pope in the woods?
This is bear Pope. Get to the chopper.
Yeah, we gotta keep this clean. I really gotta not make that one mistake of running somebody over at the wrong moment.
Yeah. I was
And then I'll be
strength of
fine.
fields right now is 1872. Interesting. Are we one of the
Yeah, it seems a little more spread out. Like we
higher
have
car?
this 1.4K guy here in 6th place.
Yeah.
Seconds.
Move my relative back onto my main
Tires
screen.
all round. Car number 23.
Ugh. Rolling start. We'll start this race in about 18 minutes once we get to start finish. Yeah, I think these guys were doing 83 or 84 laps total, and I think you can get easily 22 laps. Even had the guy that won one of the races that I looked at, he stopped on lap 19 and still didn't have to do an extra stop at the end.
Yeah, give me like about 15 or 20 minutes so I can get John into this race. This is the very start of the race. And then I'll come help you, okay? I can't do it right now, okay? I gotta help Uncle John because there's a bunch of psychos that are around him. That's
Just gonna let
just
them all
like,
pass me at the start.
because that's how we qualified.
PS4. If anybody's done, I'm sure they have testing on like warming the tires and not with this new tire model. I see the guy ahead of me doing like micro weaving.
Yeah. I tried it a little bit on week 13. I don't know if they changed it since then, but it increased by like a couple of degrees. But
I just don't think it's worth it, especially with the wear. You know, it's like you're wearing the tire that lap. I feel like I want to save it better.
It's pretty close to the hybrids.
Yeah, I'm really high on first gear rev right now. Now we're gonna get green right in the middle of sunset. Perfect. I'm taking it really easy. It's gonna be nuts, especially back here. But I can't go too easy with.
Okay, Rob, get ready.
Like they're packing out.
2 meters left.
There you go. You're clear all around. Right side. Right side. Clear.
Pretty shitty run, but better than the guy ahead of me.
There.
To the curb. Yeah, having got a run. Hairpin incident.
Clear. Right side.
Yeah, the guys ahead of me braked way early, and the guy behind me got caught out. I mean, lucked out. Okay. Call the air incident.
Nothing clear.
Incident in tower. It's like every turn. Like I can stay with these guys ahead of me pretty easily without even pushing the tires. And I feel like we have a little bit of pace on the guy behind that made the mistake. Oh, you got a better them all. Oh, there's a bunch of cars in Sunset. I see a bunch of cars in Sunset.
Yeah. Clear through Sunset.
ETBs just look like they're all over the place. Our guys look pretty clean. That's the worst of this average, yeah.
Guy had he's gonna win in the first 3 laps.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I have pace on him, but he has pace on the guy ahead of him, so I'm just trying to be patient.
Yeah.
It's a good, clean race that I end up happy with, even if the result isn't what it should be. I'm better than the guy ahead of me at Sunset, for sure. I'm just kind of hoping he sends it in and F's up both of them pretty bad. Letting the guy behind me catch up. But we got 11th and 12th. Looks like they're really struggling.
Go left. Stay left.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
Cool. Whoa.
Right side. You just gained 3 freebies. You really want to throw it all away?
Hold your line.
Go right.
I'm letting him go.
Yep.
Is this one of ours behind?
Yep.
It's getting a mess.
Yeah. I was thinking he was falling back from you, and then all of a sudden he caught up and was like, "Oh, I
He
got
was
him."
only behind me because I was being cautious of
Right.
the guys ahead, and that was the right move to get us ahead. And then he dove it in when I checked up for those guys.
Yeah. All right, up to 7.
Yeah, and this is one of ours right behind.
Yep. He's one of the guys who was in the kerfuffle.
Incident. Yeah, I figured.
The next car is not about 15.
Hairpin incident.
No, clear.
48 Celsius. I'm gonna go down to second in the sunset with this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy behind you, he's got some front end damage.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Actually, I'm not watching you right now.
That's fine. He's being too cautious right now, but fine.
Okay, the guy behind you did not cause the incident.
I think he has a little bit of pace on me because I'm being pretty cautious, but he has the damage. So I'm just mostly trying to stay away from this guy ahead of me and
Yeah.
get some good solid 53s and just chip away at the last time. I think I just blanked. I think I did. Watch my fuel mileage. It looks like it's pretty shitty.
3.7,
Oh, is it?
3.43.
Okay. I'm seeing this 3.75.
Let's see, 3.75.
Hmm.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, yeah, 3.3.
Oh yeah, that includes lap 1, which is 5.25.
Okay.
Or it's 5.25 unless it included the out lap. It must have.
Yeah, I think what happened was it did include the outlap because it was the last 5. That's the number I was looking at. And I was on lap 5, now I'm 6.
Seventh position.
Yep, I'd have a good turn 1.
Tires falling off.
A little bit. I'm really being gentle with them. I think I've only spun them up once out of Collier. But I've just been pretty gentle.
Well, you could probably get a little more aggressive because you only got 13 laps left on this stint.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see how the fall off is because I feel like the guy ahead of me is losing them already, and I feel like the guy ahead of me is losing them. And if I push any more, it's just gonna have to get more aggressive with the guy ahead of me, and all I can really feel like I do safely right now is really pressure him.
Yeah.
And try to get him to make a mistake. I don't know if I have the pace for the top 4 guys, but I think we have top 5 pace. I seem to be going faster and faster, and the guy ahead of me seems a little more erratic.
All right, Rob. There's a faster car approaching.
Is that a GTP behind me?
2 behind, yes. Now he's behind you. See if you can follow him through here. Right side.
Car right side's clear.
Yeah, I'm only halfway through the stint or so, not even. So I can feel the fall off. I just don't know if it's as drastic as these other guys. So I'd rather try to save it for the last handful.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm making up ground on the guy ahead of the guy ahead, right? I know, it's holding pretty steady.
Yeah, you're 11 seconds behind the leader.
Yeah,
It's been
that's
that
not
way
too
for the
bad at
last
all.
couple laps.
Yeah. That's kind of like my plan, is just to try to save tires and see how we can make it up later. And if it saves a little fuel and I can go another lap longer with a little bit better tires, it'll make it, just kind of save it for you so that you can come in and do some good laps at the end. If you can do, if you have the ability to do shorter stints,
Yeah.
open up the window with traffic and stuff like that. Getting all my exits at tower or exits. Now I'm starting to defend hard where the guy behind me is going to be able to make a move. This guy's annoying me, but I don't know if I want to get more aggressive with him. See, let him make a mistake in traffic.
Car right side. He's still there. Clear right.
Stay to the
Let me
right.
make a mistake in traffic.
Stay to the right.
Yeah, no, I see him.
Far right.
He
Far
got his
right, far
P1
right.
too. No, he's in.
Now he's going. Right side.
Clear right.
Come on.
On your left. Faster class car, slower class car ahead. Clear left.
Faster class car. Slow car.
Left side.
A real
Clear left.
clear.
You're a little behind, I think.
Blue flag.
Friends are starting to give up.
2 behind you is a GTP.
Left side.
He's right behind you now. Right side.
Okay, Rob. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you.
Clear on the yellow.
Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
Clear. Hybrid behind.
This is fucking intense right now.
Yeah. You did a really good job on the left side.
Clear left. Blue flag. On your right.
Right side.
Right side's clear. Car right.
Whoa!
Clear. You're clear.
Still there.
Still right. Still right.
Still clear right.
I
Stay to
didn't
the
have any
right.
traction out
Stay
there.
to the right up here. Stay to the right up here.
Yeah. I got
Far
it,
right,
I
far
got it.
right, far right, far right,
I
far
got
right.
it.
I know, you just weren't going far enough right.
Clear left.
I was watching him though in my mirrors, and my fronts are giving up on me.
Yeah. All right, you're clear.
It was that red car that spun out. I was trying to avoid it.
No,
I just checked up more than other guys.
I was only adamant because there was still a full car width to your right-hand side that he was trying to.
Yeah, I kind of want him to go
jump
over
into.
there because they're gonna get fucked.
You're approaching a group of slower cars. Car left. Car clear left.
I think that GT was paying attention.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay. Are we done with the GTs yet, or what?
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle.
Left side.
Right side's clear. Left side. Blue flag.
Still
Sixth place.
D6.
Hold clear all round.
I wasn't gonna let him push me off.
There's a faster class car behind.
It's a faster car approaching. Slower class car ahead.
Blue flag.
Hybrid behind.
Yeah.
Stay right. Okay.
Yeah.
Clear right.
Whoa. Jeez.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, good. These guys are battling. Perfect. What I needed. Oh, tire's really going.
We're up to 6. I don't know who went off up ahead.
Yeah, it was that guy. Well, I think we're.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the other guy got ahead. And obviously, he made ground too, so it's fine. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I don't like my pace, but I also like that I only have 2x with that shit show. Yeah, the tires are totally going.
Blue flag.
I think of a lot of scrubbing with the following the guy behind.
Clear left. right side.
I'm just playing it safe right now. I'll get more aggressive in the next then. I feel like I'm finally figuring out these tires.
Blue flag.
You're right.
Left side.
No, come
Clear
through.
left.
Yeah, I wanted to get to the left.
All right, fine.
It's GTP. Our guys look like they're still fighting up there. So I'd much rather they be battling on old tires than me battling with them.
Oh God.
Yeah. These tires actually hung on a lot more than I expected, especially what is it, 48C?
Yeah.
Oh.
Blue flag.
Whoa. Did you clear him? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yep. Not even
That happened at some point.
Yeah. That's what I've been really worried about.
Blue flag. Clear left.
Yeah, he tapped the guy in front.
I did?
No. He did, and
Oh,
that's
he
what
did,
loosened him
yeah.
up.
Yeah, the way they were battling, I was actually pretty happy to be half a second behind them. Still trying to save tires. It's really hard.
We only have 6 laps left, so no real reason to
Yeah,
save
but
tires at this
they're
point.
done.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like shit. So I'm worried about what they're gonna feel like in 6 laps.
Left side.
I even dialed back the brake bias because I feel like the fronts were really getting over. Oh, Jesus!
God damn it. Okay, you're
Nothing I
good.
could do there. Yeah.
You're clear. You're clear. Oh wait, he's causing all sorts of fucking ruckus ahead. This is really
No
intense.
damage.
Can you?
No
Can you?
damage. No
Can
damage.
you? Yeah. I know. Can you just grab your comforter and just land your comforter?
He's doing it again. Who is this
I
guy?
know. I don't know. Omar Abad. Jesus. Right side.
What in the fuck is he doing?
Car right. Right side's clear.
That guy got hit by Omar, the guy who just went by.
Okay.
Omar,
Okay,
the
yeah,
guy
some
to
damage.
ahead is the disaster.
I saw that guy coming. There's nothing I could do. I'm just glad I kept it out of the barrier. I think that's what gave us no damage. So that's what we do. We just enter in a race. I get in a GTP and you get in an LMP2, and then I just start taking out all the LMP2s in my GTP. Seven seconds.
I said to the guy, I said, "Bravo!" The guy who hit you from behind, and he says, "Blinking has disappeared." And I said, "All the people you just hit were blinking. You hit like 3 people in a row. Something tells me it may not be them blinking."
We're good. We're good. What are we, 6 right now?
Yeah. Idiots. Why do we still just do this to ourselves?
Well, considering everything that's been going on and where we are position-wise, we have 3x. I'm actually pretty happy with this drive so far. Now, I hope I just don't run over it. All right, starting to get in a groove here. I hate when clouds go over the sun like that. It's like so hard to see. Like Tower's the hardest turn with these front tires giving up so much. I just want sharp turn in it. Won't give it to me. I feel like Le Mans gets easier with tire wear. It's almost like your understeering through it is not that big of a deal. I see a bunch of smoke in Sunset and a car. Oh, is that our boy? Did I lose you?
No, you didn't. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I was on a really good lap right there until that sunset. Another good lap. The tires feel like shit, but I'm able to get some pace out of them.
Probably set up. Let's stop. Done.
Yeah, I'm half a second and gaining on my best time right now. So maybe my save did help.
Yeah, all right, we're actually gaining on the leader right now.
Yeah.
We were down to 21 seconds behind. Now we're 19 behind.
Pretty good for getting run off the road.
Yeah.
And I'm gapping the guy behind. Okay. And this is going to be in the 52s. So that's Le Mans.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 44.
Oh, that's why. Track's decreasing. Two laps.
P6.
Leader just did a 54.2.
Yeah, he's got no tires.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't have any GTPs around him, so that's just pure pace.
Yeah, yeah.
Second place 54, third place 54.9.
Gated right off the tower. Trying to get a personal and again the 52.
You're coming up on a slower car. P5.
I'm gonna go on the outside of you.
Still there. Clear left.
This lap. This lap.
Shit.
You're good.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He
Good
wasn't
box
paying
in this lap.
attention. Yeah. My tires got all dirty. I like how the guy's flashing me.
He's saying good pass.
Good job losing 2 seconds on that lap already.
Get the guy from earlier behind you again.
Yeah. I'm not even worried about him. I think everybody's probably gonna be stopping this lap. Most everybody.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Tried turning it early for Tower with the front tires like this, and I think it's worse. Oh,
Whoa.
okay, I'm pitting here.
Yeah.
That's actually a good last half of the lap. After that, I probably made up like 3 to 4 tenths in the last half. Oh shit, I haven't practiced stuff. Oh fuck.
You're clear. You're clear.
Blue flag. Okay, Rob. There's a faster class car approaching.
Just me.
Activate
The left
IMSA.
even it is similar to largest brand.
Box in. 5, 4, 3,
Where are we? Are we
2 liters remaining.
box now.
Left 65%.
65%. 71 on the right front.
55%, you said?
65. Feels
Oh, okay.
way worse than that.
Yeah.
But I guess I was still able to get some pace in. Okay, so everybody but the leader. Okay, gentle. Cold towers. I see him.
Bumping into him.
There's a car
No,
approaching
you're
the
behind
mirrors.
still.
Stay behind the white line. Car left.
You're
Clear
clear
left.
coming out.
Uh-oh.
Go left, go left, go left.
If this guy tries to pass down, let him go.
Coming
Yep.
up on a slower class car.
Definitely.
You saw what happened to our guy that we were competing with that whole time.
Yep. Just back up all your braking points.
Yeah. It's gonna be a mess. Not what I wanted.
guy behind you's taking it easy too.
Yeah, I know.
I think he is. I think it's a new driver. Yeah, it's a new driver.
Car left. Clear left.
So weird. The tires feel so good out of the pits because you feel the grip versus 20-year-old laps or 20-lap tires.
Yep.
But you know, if you push them, they're not going to grip. Like you feel like this initial bite and then they're gone.
Up to fifth.
Slower car ahead.
Yeah, heard that. No, don't hit any GTs.
Car right. Blue flag. Right side's clear. There's a faster car approaching. On your right. Blue clear right. Car right. Clear right.
But they put in another driver because the other guy would have been more aggressive to start. And I would have used my tires more than I wanted to right now. Oh, this is perfect.
Right. Yeah, the guy who has for position.
He started right ahead of us.
Yeah. And he was slow as hell on his first lap.
Yeah.
Or second lap. Jeez. Maybe he had an off.
Different driver.
Yeah. I'm guessing.
He's braking really early. I'm going to be a little more aggressive with him than I was last time.
All right, Rob. There's a faster car approaching.
He's not approaching anymore.
He crashed.
You just went off. You were almost a second faster than him last lap.
Yeah. He's starting to pick up the pace now. He was slowing me down that last lap.
Well, I'm staying here. Oh yeah, do you want to just call me?
I got it.
Chat?
He's braking really early, but I'm not close enough to dive on the inside of him. Instant and Collier.
Not clear. Collier is the one place on the track where chopper doesn't work because there's trees right there.
Like, we have more downforce than some of these guys.
I'm sorry, what?
We have more downforce than some of these guys or something.
I don't think so. We don't have a max downforce setup. It's just Sebring's just hard.
Yeah, but I feel like I get better exits and then they're pull away in front of me.
P5.
154.30 sector 1 to 0.9.
Yeah, he's slowing you down.
Off the pace.
He's what?
He's slowing you down.
Yeah.
You were doing easy 53s and now you're 54.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for it here.
Yeah.
So I got to run and I can outbrake him into 5.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm gonna get to him. I think I might just scare him away from it.
Blue flag.
Right side.
Still there. Clear left.
You're just gonna slow it down.
Yeah, it's fine. You're still with him. You got a hybrid coming through.
Car right.
Follow the hybrid through.
Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
There we go. Perfect. He went off. Hybrid on the
Yeah,
left. Clear.
Are you streaming?
Yep.
Let's pass the cars approaching. The group includes the class leader. Car right. Blue flag clear right. On your right. Clear right. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. P4.
Got a GTP coming out right now. But he's going to be going real slow or spinning off.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I guess he chose the latter.
Terrible timing. I'm not that worried about the guy behind. I think I'm faster than him, but I'd rather not get around me. I just feel like I'm getting S luck right now.
And there's another guy behind him too, so but you're good now.
It's really hard to like want to keep these guys behind and save tires.
Right side.
Hybrid.
Yeah,
Blue right.
just trying to decide where I want him to go.
Yeah.
Well, at least you can do is give me a toe down the straight.
Not bloody likely.
Jeez. Okay, good. I got 7 seconds for this next hybrid. I get me grip and sunset there.
That was 154.62, which is 1.39 off the base.
The guy behind starting to get hassled by the guy behind him, so.
Yeah, I was wanting to put him behind, but I just keep getting these guys.
But then you get fucked.
Car right.
I feel like I'm handling it pretty good and being patient, but still, it's like, come on, give me a break.
Faster car behind. Slower class car ahead.
If he gets too close, I might just try to push him into the guy behind. But I don't think I have enough to do that. You turn right late, you can't change direction. Some guy's yelling at me about something stupid.
I don't have voice chat on.
No, it's not voice chat, it's text chat.
Oh, I don't see it.
Car left.
Guy behind's gonna get lucky again with this traffic.
Nah, you got a little compromised, so that was good.
Check your ego and stop sending messages. Oh, I think he's trying to say ego to you. I think that's the guy you're yelling, Omar, somebody. I like how he's sending like 3 messages in a row and saying, check your ego and stop sending messages. Okay. Back to 48. Go away, son. Maybe I like when you're not in my face.
So, right behind you.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Left side.
Car left.
I'm still surprised you keep text chat on in the car.
Yeah. I like to know what's going on around me, but I also
Yeah.
like shutting them up.
Yeah, I feel like text chat is almost more toxic than voice sometimes.
As the car's approaching, they're fighting.
Because at least voice doesn't draw your eyes away from the road.
Yeah. Well, that's why usually I just say that I see the message and have you read it.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's not break so late anymore. Track temperature is
Blue flag.
Yeah. I was gonna go down and get cinnamon rolls, but Jesus Christ, this race is not let up.
oh good. Guy behind me, look how you got a little screwed. And I think I'll be able to get on the back straight before this GTP gets me. Come on.
Clear right.
Come on, GTPs. Come on.
Two
Come on.
coming
Give me
through.
the track. Give me the track. Give me the track.
Nah, just stay there. He'll get in front of you. Right side. Not clear.
Just want to keep that 1.8 as behind us.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be good. This is good.
Left side, clear left.
Whoa!
As he was blinking.
I probably didn't need to take that X, but I'm glad I did.
No, you're good. Got
I
X's
didn't want to get too
give.
close to him because I didn't think he was on his brakes, and I thought he might roll back to me. So I'm like, I'll just drive over here. I know I can drive through it.
Right.
Clean off the tires right here and back to it. It's like, seriously, can I not get any luck? I have to like go off track to avoid that guy, give up half a second to the guy behind.
Yeah, you just stretch it to 2 seconds, and all of a sudden we're back down to 1.4.
I'm just like expertly navigating traffic and. There we go. Good tower.
Oh my god, the top 3 have just checked out, man.
Yeah, I know. Well, it doesn't help that we got shoved off
Yeah.
by Omar's homie. Which one's Iberian? That's Spain, right?
Yeah.
Nice thing is I made him. It's the peninsula, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now that there's no traffic, I want traffic because I feel like we were able to gap it better.
All right, there. You got a little gap. I'm going to go get a muffin. Or a cinnamon roll.
Okay, priorities. I can't get the turn in anymore, Cunningham.
P4. Okay, Rob, there's a faster class car approaching. There's a faster class car approaching.
There's always that. There's always that moment of anxiety when you come back to the screen.
No, I'm gapping the guys behind, and I'm gaining a little bit on the guys ahead.
Yeah, I may have to sell off these monitors and get me 3 32-inch ones.
Yeah.
The side monitors they just, because they don't have the refresh rate, they just kind of skitter. Not, I don't notice when I'm in the car, but I notice it when I'm sitting out here.
It's so choice.
Yeah.
I feel like these tires, they go through like a kind of like graining phase, like in Formula One, where they're shit once you get like under 80, but then they get under 70 and they start coming back a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe it's just they start plateauing and then the rears wear more, and so it gets even again.
Incident tower.
Right side. Or stay to the left, stay to the left.
That's not one of ours.
Yeah. Eight more laps. I told you that I did some experiments and windshield apps adds absolutely nothing to the.
Oh yeah. And treat yourself. But I feel like third place really ate up his tires. I don't feel too bad right now. I feel like I can be pretty consistent in like the mid 53s.
Yeah.
And nobody else seems like they can manage it too much.
Well, 2 liters are 1.1 apart. They're doing 50.
Yeah, I think they had
50s,
some
54s.
traffic they were dealing with a little while ago as well, and it told me to catch up a bit. You can see I'm really gapping the guys behind now.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep it consistently in the 53s and I feel like I can back half of the track. I feel like I can get some good lap time in without using tire, but front half is really hard to. Like I feel like right here in Collier, I can really do a smooth. I get pace and I don't use tires.
Yeah.
I can even slide them through here, and it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal.
Easy.
Easy what? That line?
Oh, I just saw you the tail wag a little bit.
Oh, yeah. And I'm using second in Sunset like crazy. I'm to slow down a little too much.
Off the base, 62 is 0, 27 off the base, 33 times okay.
Like these tires, I can drive with the I can steer with the throttle a little bit more than I used to be able to in this car.
Yeah.
Like especially around the law, you can give it the gas and it just kind of kicks it around just a little bit more. That's a good lap too.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 51 Celsius.
51.
They're doing what?
C.
Oh.
Yeah, 9.
5 laps left. Is it 4 laps?
I'll get us way past the 120 mark, huh? You'll be able to do maybe short fill on the last.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at that right now to see how far. I think we're going to get through all of the GT before we get to the window.
They're a bit spread out. I don't feel like the GTs have been much of a problem. It's the GTs with the GTPs.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, perfectly.
Left. Clear left.
Incident in turn 1.
Uh-oh, it's in turn 1. Hopefully it's one of ours. I think it is. It's third place.
P3.
See anybody?
He's in the pits.
Oh yeah.
He towed. I saw him turn gray on my relative.
Slower class car ahead.
That's funny. That's the guy who was all aggressive with you at the very start.
Yeah.
Car left.
He decided to go around the outside of a GT at the exit of Sunset
Yeah.
and ended up in the wall.
Like I do.
He ended up in the wall just past pit entry. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that was
Oh,
in Sunset? Oh, okay. So he got destroyed, and then he parked it in turn 1 and towed it.
Yeah, lap 39. It's actually kind of, I don't want to laugh, but at the same time, it's
Class car approaching.
Oops. All right, 5 seconds and growing on P5, but that's really P4, right? Because we should be third. I'll take that.
so that's something to go to the bathroom.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
I was 5th place directly behind you. Did 4th place spin off?
I have no idea.
Left
Must
side.
have, because the gap
Yeah.
is so big right now.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, we might be able to pit a little bit early before 120.
I just don't think, I mean, you're going to pass all these guys in this lap anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying after I pass these guys.
Yeah, but I don't think it doesn't help us at that point. We probably could have pitted that prior lap and
Yeah,
still been
that's what I
fine.
say.
Then.
But you weren't here. I was thinking about that when you were on.
On your right.
Oh, so
Clear right.
It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible.
yeah. Actually, no, 3 more. First place is way ahead. They might a little stretch it at this point.
Yeah. Let me have the last little bit of this 65% tire. Get it to turn in for Lamar. Shit. Yeah, it wasn't a terrible lap. I lost 2 1/4 on my best in that first little GT, and then since then, only
You
lost
know what?
like half
Hey,
a second.
box this lap. Box this lap.
Off there, okay.
Yeah.
Watch your speed. Engage limiter.
All right.
Box in.
I only had like maybe 1 lap, maybe 2, but probably 1 anyway.
Yeah.
Box
Yeah,
in.
you had a couple GTs ahead of you, and then also hybrids are starting to come up. So
Okay,
you're
there you
going to have to encounter those.
2 liters remaining.
Which is a really slow,
This lap.
hit with him behind those guys.
All right.
Well, it should be very clean for you. Yeah. Yeah, you're on the clean half of the track, but you're going to have to catch those GTs again. Hopefully, they're not going to pit.
Cool.
We're going to have to go through the GTs again.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to do that anyway.
Yeah. Our leaders on the back stretch, they might be coming in right now.
I forgot to turn off my standings.
All right, just easy. You have nobody around you. It'll be like a lap before a GTP hits you. Catches you. Hopefully it doesn't hit you. Man, I can't believe I didn't get in the 52s. So close. Yeah, this is perfect for you. Just take it easy this couple laps. You got nobody near you. GTP will probably get you on the back stretch or front. Yeah, I'll get you on the front stretch.
Yeah, so I ate a cinnamon roll out of the trash.
Hold on, you got one of our guys coming out of pits right now. You're crossing. You have a gap on it. Right left side.
Turn.
Yeah, we got 5 seconds counting behind. You got no traffic. Up, and he just binned it. You got 13 seconds behind.
Yeah, so there was a little mini cinnamon rolls, and there were 3 for me, so I ate my 3, and then I go to throw away my plate, and I see a plate right on the top with a full cinnamon roll sitting on it. I was like, yeah, I'm taking that.
Need some energy. Oof, the guy in 4th is having all sorts of issues on his outlap. You get like 2 laps before you start hitting GTs, and then it's only a couple spread out, so probably really good timing.
Feels like really.
Yeah, I haven't been getting great on this. I've been getting like in the 60s. You should be in 3rd here. You got one of the other guys, I think, coming out of the pits. You got a huge gap on him.
6 to 1, 2.0 off the race.
And this car behind you is a GTP. It should be in P3, but it's still showing P5. Yeah, no, not the overall leader. But we're a minute and a half behind him, so we're not going to catch him, but we should still be like 20 seconds behind him.
Fuel window opens on lap 62. We'll end on lap 62.
Class. Drive around plus this, 1 behind.
GTP. Probably going to go on your right. Yeah.
Some right side. You're right.
You're going to catch our P9. Look, he's doing 58s halfway through his stint.
I heard your crew chief tell me the lap time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're catching P2. A little slower than P1, but P1's pitting right now. Track temp is still 51C. It should start cooling down.
I forgot I should be saving tires, right?
Yep.
The 55.8, is that with you rolling back the brake bias?
It's 55.5 is what it should have been. I might have knocked it once, but I've been, when the front tires, like halfway through the stint, the front tires feel like shit, and I was rolling it back to 55 for a bit, and then back to 55.5. Never caught a guy right there like you are. All 2 stints.
You just gotta be a little
8
quicker,
seconds.
see?
You got a whole 8 seconds on just about on P4.
I got right?
Yeah, he's P9. Yeah, he's doing 56s. There's a GTP behind you.
Consistency, keep it up.
Now you're starting to hit the GT slowly. You'll get a gaggle of them in like a lap. So watch his GTP passing you here while you're getting these guys. Left side. GT sees you. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
No, he backed out.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, it was easy. You just lost a tiny time on 4th place there. Now you're gaining it back, so all good. Hoping you get a couple. Oh, stay right. You're going to get these GTs in a bad spot, so just be patient. Like 2nd and 4th are really using their tires right now.
There's a group of slow class cars.
Yeah, I know. I knew you were going to catch them in a bad spot. Yeah, you should be able to go around them and get all the way. Yeah, it's not going to be too bad, but one of the guys went off just then, and yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. The 2 guys behind you are in non-per position. You got almost 9 seconds on T4, so.
Yeah, don't hug the right. What are you doing?
Moron.
Coming upon some slower cars. These guys have been starting right on those few.
Thanks for the help, dude.
Yeah, just go around the outside here. Maybe at least one of them. Ah, geez.
That'd be great. What are you doing? Jesus.
These clowns turn in like that at that turn, and then they get halfway and they're like, oh, there's a car there. And then they back out of the turn, halfway through the turn. It's weird. It's so dumb. It's like, just turn in a little later.
Jesus.
That wasn't too bad. You got the overall leader flying through. We're good. He lost some to P4, but he's basically clean track right now. And he's going to have to deal with this clown. Now they're a little more spread out.
This is going to look at some like furniture or something like that. I told her to video chat.
No. Except not right now.
Yeah.
GTP coming up. Just gonna have to be patient.
Yeah, that was, me going to the inside was more to dissuade
Yeah.
the GTP.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. He's going left side. 3 wide. P4 is just catching his GT right now. He's in the middle of them. He got him in a pretty good spot, though.
Don't tell me about competitors.
Yeah, it's not.
Coming up on a slower class car. To your left.
Saved your ears from me yelling to the boys. Just call her, Wyatt. No, call her so that I can talk to her if I need to.
This is not for position behind. He's not driving the best right now.
Sorry, what?
The guy behind us is on traffic, not for position, and he's not driving very smart right now.
Bring it over here, Wyatt. I'm not able to see your text. What's going on? I'll be in here for an hour. What is it and how much is it? Oh, God. Well, you can't even fit in the car anyway, right? Okay, so so what? No. So I mean, so what did you want to like? Because we're gonna have to go back anyway, right? Okay, so we can talk about it later. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks. Bye. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it was some estate sale that looked like there were some funky pieces that she was liked and said like pennies on the dollar, you know, blah blah blah. And so she's like, should I just run over? I said, yeah, sure, you know. Video chat me, and he didn't realize I was about to get in the car. He's like, yeah, there's kind of a piece that's a little bit funky that I like, but and I said, okay, how much? She says $275. It's like, I'm sorry, that's not pennies on the dollar. Couches cost a lot, but you know, $100, that's pennies on the dollar for a couch.
Yeah, I don't even talk about it. We just bought a new couch.
What's that?
A lot more. Well, we just bought a new couch for a lot more than that. It's not even going to be here until February.
How much was it?
I think like
800?
1,000.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like they offer 0% financing, which is great for a year. But then it's like $700 or $800 a month, and I'm having to make a payment before the couch even gets here.
What's the thing made out of?
It's like
Corinthian leather?
No, it's like all like natural fibers and this other natural filling and all this other bullshit that they ream you on when, you know, it's like you put wedding in front of something like photographer and flowers and the price just goes up. Same way with couch is. They put natural in front of it, and the price would skyrocket. It's fine. We haven't bought a couch in like 15 years.
We need a couch. The one we bought when we got the house is just falling apart, basically. And it wasn't even like a, you know, Macy's or something like that. We actually went to like a custom make it.
Yeah.
I believe I bought a couch from them before that just held up crazy. But I guess we didn't have kids at the time.
You didn't? Yeah, no. That's right. We're buying a couch right now, and it's like, oh, great, perfect. We have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. P1 and P2 are just really chugging along. We're gonna have a battle with P4 potentially, but everybody else seems like they're just falling off a bit. We save those tires. I feel like P4 is really pushing to try to catch you. And our window is going to open with about 42 minutes to go.
Behind us now, 6.0.
Which is in about 17 minutes. So we have some flexibility with traffic. It's good right now. You have the overall GT leaders 13 seconds ahead, and other than that, nobody's around you. GTPs might start catching you. You got a lot of clean track right now. God, I keep forgetting it's Saturday and thinking it's Sunday, and I'm like, oh wait, I can't eat. That's right.
Yeah. All right, there's more of a representative lap time.
Yeah, you start pulling away from E4 as soon as you got that clear air.
And I started getting off the phone with my wife talking about couches.
Yeah, exactly. I just didn't want P10 behind you to be so close. Let's see, GT need to pit.
They should pit with about the same time as us, about 40 minutes to go.
Yeah. They have about probably 7 to 10 more laps for their leaders to start pitting. So, yeah, it should be right around that window. Actually, we might end up wanting to try to stretch it as much as possible when they pit. So hopefully they'll pit in front of us, and then we can just leapfrog them, and then we can pit a lap or two after them and not even have to mess with them. Our leaders are less than a second apart.
Oh, fine. You gonna let him do that to you?
Yeah, exactly. Go get him, go get him. Spot. GTP might get you into the hairpin. Yeah. Waiting. Yeah, we have a good bit of track right here. Another GTP behind you, and then you'll have a break for a bit. Yeah, working out nicely.
Car, right side's clear.
Lap time was 1:55.00. Seconds.
That was
Yeah, well, that's close.
got on the gas early. Football.
Oh, glad you got that GT. The second one that just came out of the pits. That helps a lot.
And, you know, it's better if you call me at this point. I can pick it up and talk to you.
GTP, two of them. Right side.
Clear right.
I think I told her. Yeah, I think I even downloaded. I downloaded Discord before.
You should pretty easily get 8 more laps. We'll see if we stay out that long. I think you're going to hit a couple GT guys before they have to pit. But I think the front runners in GT might pit before we get to them. But you should have at least 2 more clean laps before you hit any GPs.
I had the 3 marker in my brain for some reason.
Oh.
I braked just after the 4, and I was like, no, it's 4!
Guys in 4th place. I'll tell you in a second. The 4th place team name is Durex Laminar Flow Racing. Oh, I want to go back and look at, what was it, lap 39 you said? When
Yeah, 39. I can't remember what it was, but it was... Oh, yeah, 39 at the start finish with... Can't remember the car number.
Oh, it wasn't us, right? It was...
No. It was the former 3rd place. It was a fluorescent, like... Or not fluorescent, but like a... aqua color. It,
No, I couldn't. Was it the end of our lap 39 or beginning of our lap 39?
think it was his 39, but that should be the same as our 39.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to find it again.
You find the car? It's that.
It was at P2, right? P2.
Same exact thing he did. Pass on the outside of Sunset because the guy was like, thought the guy was giving me the line.
Okay, Rob, there's a faster car approaching.
Oh, I see. It's like a fluorescent green, blue, aqua.
Yeah.
It's on your right. Slower class car ahead.
It's like crabbing down the front street.
No, keep watching.
Yeah, I know. I saw the sound part of
Oh, okay.
that. Oh, God. That's pretty silly.
But I think most of his damage was, well, I can see it, suspension. But then his whole
Yeah,
front end gets ripped
totally
off.
crabbing. Yeah. Sunset looks clear. Just lingering smoke. Four laps. Yeah. And again, the P3 and 4 in GT are gonna hit in like 3 to 4 laps. Might catch them. We might duck in.
iRacing Auto Fuel or Race Lab?
Yeah. I do 0.4 laps with the iRacing Auto Fuel, and it's fine. Never had a problem with it.
I got 69 liters is what we need.
Yeah. Our race lab is telling me 71, 72. iRacing's telling me 75, but it's gonna update.
Got the last Sebring is fucked up the pit stop. Gave away
Oh, yeah.
a nice finish.
GTP coming up. Hopefully he'll wait. Yep. Okay. GTs are starting to pit, so this is perfect. Second and fourth, I think, are in the pits. Nice. That worked out really well.
Got up on him.
You were coming up on them. You were going to hit them this lap if they didn't pit, probably towards the end of the lap. But they're so spread out that you probably could have navigated it pretty well. I was probably going to have you stay out anyway. Yellow flag, guy, slow on the right, stay to the left. You'll see him. Oh, he's a mess. Tow that shit. No, it's GTP. We'll probably stretch it. You might hit a GT in like half a lap, but hopefully it'll be on the back stretch. If you do, we're definitely staying out longer because our window's basically open right now. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be perfect. You might get him in the sunset, but nothing we can do about it anyway. P1's going to have to stop in a lap or two, and he's 13 seconds ahead, so it's fantastic. Oh, go to the right, right. Yeah, the GT's pitting, so. Yeah, that was good. You got nobody ahead of you for a lap. 3/4 of a lap. 2 laps left. Yeah, well, it's because the clouds blew over. It's only, it's 220, so it's not going to cool down. I'm just trying to get it so you have light fuel and new tires, but it's not going to be that light.
Hey, come here. You close my door 90% of the way. Don't latch it. Just. Thank you.
Okay, so stay out. You'll get this last GT on the front straight.
All right.
And then you'll get the next lap. Good, that didn't even really seem to slow you down. Oh yeah, you're boxing here.
All right. Yeah, I didn't practice boxing either.
Yeah.
Technically, I did because I was doing those pit stop delta things, but
As long as you hit the brakes when like the cones start, I think is where I look, and it's plenty. And you should have an empty pit lane when you come in, because we pitted a little earlier than everybody.
man, gotta stay out. I'm up on my fast lap.
Oh wow, overall leader's pitting earlier than he needs to. That seems kind of silly. I guess he was getting some GTs. All right, box in here. Yeah, I think there's actually RP2 is in the pits there. He's probably going to be pulling out like 15 seconds. Okay, there you go.
Front left, 78%. Left rear, 80.
There, he should be done. He should drop any second here. Are you on the ground? Looks like you're in the air.
It's adding 72.5.
Okay.
That seems like a lot.
Yeah, I know. Except there's still 37 minutes left. I think it might be a little.
I'm
now it's
dropping it
saying
back to
68.
back to
You can
70.
drop it. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. All of a sudden, when you pulled in right now, Race Labs went from 72.5 to 68.6.
Yeah. Race lap for me is showing 64.65.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's
don't know why.
maximum. It's showing 66.
Yeah, I was watching iRacing. Yeah,
Stay
careful. You're clear behind for a bit, and you only have 3 GTs ahead of you, so this worked out pretty well. And they're really spread out. Just take your time coming up to 10. GTP behind. Yeah, you should get this GT in the right spot. Another GTP behind. It's gonna hold you up a bit. Damn it. Oh well. Another GTP behind. Don't go over too much. Good job, P11, William Jr. He almost took you out.
There?
Just coming behind you. He was really close to hitting your rear end. Yeah. I think you're gonna pass the guy, the P4 guy right there. Perfect. Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Just make sure you're saving the tires a bit still. We're gonna probably end up, we could have a battle for V3.
As long as I didn't really save them last time, and I was still pretty good to the end. So I think just
Yeah.
style tends to like this better.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like they do come back to you a bit, even though they don't feel grippy. They do grip.
Yellow.
All right. I don't know. I see smoke. Watch the inside on the straight. It looks clear. If you feel like they felt good at the end, you might want to put the hammer down this next lap. Nothing crazy, just to build a little bit of a gap behind us.
Be nice if this.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah, it's second place. Oh, dude. That not turn into you would have helped.
See that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got a 0X on it. You were right there, and he turned in on you. I get that he wants to turn, but There's a car there.
Yeah. That second on the guy behind you.
Yeah. The guy in P4 had a better in lap than us, but more importantly, his out lap was, I think his in lap might not have been as good, but I think his out lap was a lot better than yours. He's been doing that the whole time, though. He's been pushing it, and I feel like he falls off towards the end because you had the gap up to like 6 seconds before the pit stop. So if you feel like your tires are lasting you, then go ahead and use them right now because you're gapping him already. And 5th and 6th are back there like 10 and 12 seconds, and they seem like they're pushing as well. Yeah, you were faster than P4 then, so it's perfect. We're in a good spot.
Yeah.
Our leader is pitting. He's the last one to pit. Yeah, I think you just gapping it a little bit made him panic a little bit to push even harder. He's not going any faster, but I think it's really going to make him lose at the end of the stint. Yeah, I feel like all these guys behind us are really pushing. And 6th. Yeah, I saw all the fast laps were coming this stint. Early in this stint at the last races. Are you using second in Sunset? Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of fuel too. Like 2 laps of extra fuel. Oh, there you go. Just barely in 52s. Lap 4, shocking.
It's that, yeah. It's that golden hour, and then after this it'll drop off about 3/10. I saw that GT and I was like, no, you're gonna fuck up my lap. But he didn't fuck it up that. He took it up by like 2/10. I wouldn't probably.
They're pretty well spread out. The GTs are pretty well spread out right now, and I only see the 11 out of 18 on track still. So this is going to be, and the track is cooling more. So it's really peak time right now. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple more guys in the 53s in our class. Whoa, watch that guy.
Watch me.
I don't know. Yeah, well, know what that guy's doing. P12 and 13 GT or been in the pits for an extended period. Now you got like probably 2 laps till you hit the next GT. Yeah, perfect. Should be like 13 or 14 laps left in the race.
Go to my doctor for. I felt like my response on that text was a little bit insensitive.
Oh, I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
I mean, I meant it as like a not even a joke, but just like a deflection. So anyway, sorry about that.
Oh, it's fine. It doesn't offend me. I actually like Indianapolis these days. I feel like there's a lot of new stuff there that wasn't there when we were Formula One racing stuff. Downtown seems like it's a lot better and cleaner, and Chris and I are talking about maybe going to the 6 hour of Indy in September because he can't go to Watkins Glen. As much as I don't want to, but then it's like I'm going to go to Indianapolis in March, September, and then next May. Like that's a lot of time in Indianapolis. There's only so many times I can go to St. Elmo's Steakhouse.
Counter all the, I mean, Indiana compared to Idaho is a bunch of liberals, so you can't you can't be exposed to them for so long. The bleeding hurts.
Get GTP coming up on you. Should get you on this straight. In theory, not get in your way, but he's 12th place, so he probably will. It's so funny to see how herky-jerky a lot of these guys are on their rigs. That guy Frogger that we were battling early in the race just disconnected. Yeah, that's
It
lap
wasn't even his
2.
fast lap.
Yeah, it was lap 2. He's in track. Yeah, he's in lap traffic right now. I was hoping that P2 would be able to catch up to him and they could just fight it out and kill each other. I don't think pace-wise we'll be able to catch him, but we're doing about the same lap times. Oh, P2 just towed.
P2 just what?
Towed. It's the it's buddies of your. I'm not watching you. It's the teammate of the Omad guy. Oh, he just took out a GT. Oh no, he didn't. He was coming off on the straight, up against a GT. He was right down the middle of the straight after sunset, and the GT just moved over right into him. It wasn't really his fault, but I don't know why he was cruising down the middle of the road and not even moving to the right. Looked like he was about to rear end him. And I don't know what the GT was thinking. Like, he had to have seen him. Anyway. Yeah, totally saw him. I don't see anything.
Got it.
Just watch the inside. Okay, there he is. Yeah. GTP coming on you.
Like disasters. Letting the guy in
Yeah.
fourth place catch up.
Yeah. Fifth is making up a little bit of ground. Should be like 12 laps left. Our field, we'll probably have an extra lap of fuel by then.
Time to drop it off. Come on, stay focused.
Yeah, I know. Stop crashing in front of me, then my lap time
Yeah, no
won't
kidding.
be out so much.
Yeah, you should have some clean laps here for a bit. Lap and a half.
Slower class car ahead.
Same fucking idiot that doesn't know where to go.
Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, so just go into the side of me.
Yeah. And then he totally checks up. He did the same exact thing last time. Just totally slowed him down.
Car behind to pass the class.
GTP coming
Second
up.
right there.
Yeah, GTP coming up. Hopefully he gets in the way of our third and fourth place guys. GTP left side. It's the guy that spun.
Clear left.
Oh, this guy ahead of you making me nervous. Yeah. Yeah, those two, because he's trying to keep fourth behind him. Kind of want to watch their battle because they got some GTPs coming through as well. Yeah, but he already has. That's the one that was on inside approaching Le Mans a couple laps ago after he passed you. But I said he's 11th place. That might take you out on the straight, or into the hairpin. Tower looks clear. Right side.
Go ahead and take the apex.
Yeah. The GTP really effed up the two guys behind you, so got a little reprieve.
Hit it through.
Yeah. You got one more GTP coming up behind you. Should get you into turn one.
Take a set. Any set. I feel like that lost me a lot of time. It lost me a second.
Yeah, the guys behind you are getting royally hosed by some GTPs, though, too. So the timing worked out pretty good. And they got to go through GTs in a not great area.
Oh, 3 seconds ahead is for position.
Yeah, but the guys behind got so hosed, they're now 5.5 seconds behind, and they're battling nose to tail on the back stretch, passing GTs, so. You got like 3 GTPs coming up on you.
It's forward in the corner.
Clear left. That's the car behind. They're racing us for position. There'll be no blue flag.
Let's see.
Right. Clear right.
Give me the fucking.
Guys behind are like side by side battling. The Alex guy is blocking P4 like nobody's business, super aggressively. So we're good.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Whoa. 3 blocking so.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
I'm
we
watching
go.
them now. Yeah.
Yep, Anthony's gone.
I'm not watching you, but yeah, Anthony was just side to side trying to break the block. Alex
Game
guy
time
was-
lead. I was 3 seconds down on that lap,
yeah.
but it's still game
Yeah.
time on him.
Yeah, it was pretty aggressive blocking, like more aggressive blocking I've seen in a really long time. And P4 got frustrated and then went too wide on the entrance of Le Mans into the, and just kind of skated off a bit. Yeah, you guys are all getting hosed by traffic. Tower's clear.
Man, I shut up. Crew Chief too much. He didn't even say anything
Yeah.
about Tower.
Yeah, I noticed that you weren't hearing them, but I just, in the odd chance that you did hear it, I think a GT kind of half spin. GTP in Le Mans is something. Off on the left, it's that idiot again, Harry Shaw. His car is kind of broken. Watch out for him. Guy's a mess. Wait for him to spin it right here. Oh, dude, seriously. You're clear.
Go back to pits.
Yeah,
Quick lap
get
together,
it.
you know. So
He
Bill
can't even.
get
He
that
can't even
fixed
keep
up.
it straight. Yeah, head down. We got a nice gap. I don't think he's gonna make it up, but let's just. That idiot again did not help it. P4 is catching P3 at a pretty good clip, and I think he's gonna be pretty pissed. So, and they're past the GT traffic, so yeah, just keep it clean. Should only be like 3 laps left. Oh, dude, P4 is just going for it. Shit, where are you? You have pace on P3, so just keep it clean. No, you don't need to kill it because P4 is going to be on him pretty soon. The way he's driving.
Yeah, the 33s.
Yeah.
Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, even this GT you might hit in a bad spot, but I think they're going to hit in a lot worse of a spot. Yeah, that's actually, you hit a good spot here as long as he knows you're there.
Car right. Clear right.
I don't understand. Yeah, he was trying.
I can't drive any tighter unless I go on the grass.
Yeah.
Kill
Yeah, exactly.
second and a half.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they get him into Cunningham
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a
and then Tower, which would probably be really good for us. So, but like I said, it's fine. P3 is going to block the shit out of P4 again. And I think P4 is probably just going to punt him off. P5 is in the pits for 4 minutes. We should only the top 4 are on the lead lap in our class. Oh yeah.
It's being on the lead lap at the end of these.
Yeah, I know. I'm showing 82.1 laps. I think we might do 83.
We're stopping at 82. Otherwise, it's just ridiculous.
You think so? Where's the overall leader is going into Cunningham?
No, that's the reference to Sean Ryan saying, "No, we're just going to stop at 20. 25 is just it's just too much."
He does that.
I was watching that video from the 2011 one again. God damn, we were young.
Yeah.
Together, a good team there.
slower car ahead. This guy's the class leader.
Guys behind you are just getting the hose left and right. You got a couple GTPs that are going to be coming through.
Right side's clear. Faster car approaching.
GTP behind you. Right side.
Car clear right. Blue flag. Okay, Rob. There's a faster car approaching. Slower class car ahead.
Oh, blink. Yeah, you're going to catch him in a bad spot. Watch right side, right side, right side, right side, right side, right side, right side.
Right side's clear. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh,
Same
good old
fucking
Omar.
idiot. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Any damage?
I don't think so. What was that guy doing?
I don't know
He
what
just-
either of them are doing. Watch your left side. Watch your left side. You got pace on this guy, so
Yeah, I know.
just drive it out. Yeah, there you go. He's got 4th right behind him. Oh, Nate has crashed. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
4th just hit him. 4th is going to get up to pace, but he's going to be back in a handful of seconds. Okay, you're clear. We got lucky on that one.
He left the inside open, and so I'm like, okay, I'll take the inside, and then he just closed down the inside.
I think the guy behind you might have some damage. was going for it. Yeah, that's what happens when you block guys a lot. Dude, nobody gives you quarter, and he just runs up your ass. Oh yeah, he slammed into him.
Let me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I don't know. Maybe I'm with that guy, but
No, the Omar guy was coming up, almost rear-ended you.
no. The GT that I turned.
No, I know.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know,
I know. I didn't look at it.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
fine.
I'll shut up too.
Yeah, just head down and get a couple laps left. You should get white flag.
This should be white flag.
Yeah. The leader is in front of you. No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong place. Leader is just going through the wall.
Fucking marbles, Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. I had to make it exciting, right?
Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
Get a GT in front of me to hold me up. Actually, that's not bad. That was a mess of a lap.
Yeah, that's fine. Third guy, a GTP coming through.
Oof.
Watch his GTP. All right, we got that GTP in position. Whoa.
Just stop right in the middle. That's, that's fine. Oh my god. Fucking morons.
So, I think you did turn that.
Oh, I definitely turned the GT. Where he was.
I want to blame it on the Iberians, though.
Well, no, it was the GT.
Yeah.
The Iberian wasn't. Yeah, so he hit us from behind. Again, it was the same guy.
You were
right?
going inside. You kind of bounced out. You hit the bump and bounced out a bit. But he started turning in on you as well.
Yeah, that was the thing.
You started turning in sharper. And then he kept turning in when you were right there. If he just would have opened his hands a bit.
Sudden stop.
That Omar guy is like, dude, like, why are you rear-ending us into? I just don't understand why the guy. When he has a cone underneath his car, what a disaster he is.
Yeah, so I'm underneath him, so he's getting the car right call.
Yeah.
And I guess I went a little bit wide into him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you started going wide, but he started turning
in.
in. Like
Yeah.
I didn't bother. I was looking at 15 other things at that point. And I was more just trying to figure out why a GTP decided it was a good idea to, as you were coming up on a GT, to not even go all the way inside and just hit you instead.
Yeah.
I don't think it really was contact, but it's like, what are you doing over there, dude? And then he ends up going through the cones after that and collecting one and driving with it under his car. Yeah, that guy's just a mess.
I sent him a message saying, so we'll just call that intentional.
The Omar guys, you said that?
Yeah.
I think they balanced. I said,
No, he's
when it
still
happened, when it happened, I was like, wow, again? He's like, is it also our fault that the GT3 was killed? And he said, God job. And I said, what does God have to do with it? He says, well, nothing kills more GT3. It was actually pretty funny. Omar.
I mean, so Omar. So I mean, where was his next competitor? That's the question.
They finished 5th. I think they did have a guy breathe down their neck.
No.
They didn't. No, they did.
The guy was.
Yeah.
At Le Mans.
Yeah.
All right, you're going on my list.
Yeah.
What was his other tool's name? It was Condonius Duran Sergio. Oh, Sergio.
Duran.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take a second place.
I just sent a quick sorry to
I just felt like maybe some awareness of what's going on. Like we were fighting. You clearly weren't. Like, how is this?
Yeah. It's last lap, last turn. You're not going to, you're nowhere near. The only thing you can do is get in an accident at that point. And the best way to get in an accident, the best way to get in an accident is to get really close to other cars.
All right, I'm a 1.9K driver again. That took a lot of effort. That was good. Now the rest of the day is just going to be boring.
Yeah.
That is tomorrow, though.
There are 18 splits.
Yeah.
We're 7th split.
Yeah, absolutely
nuts. 8th overall. Wow, it's weird gaining so much IR on an endurance race.
I don't even understand.
Yeah. You won on
shit.
SR. Oh, we both did almost the exact same laps.
Yeah, I got all those. I took some X's at the start, and then I got a couple of those that I took to when guys forced me off or did stupid shit around me. You think they had some pretty clean laps a good amount of the time. Cool. All right. Well, nice job. Nice finish. I'm glad we
you too.
We got some unlucky, but we were less unlucky than the rest of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
All right, man.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Hiya.